Hi, I'm Courtney Hunt. My film is Frozen River and it's in the dramatic competition. This is a story about a white woman and a Mohawk Indian woman who team up to smuggle illegal immigrants across the Canadian border into New York State. It's a unique situation where a reservation actually straddles the Canadian border, and through it runs the St. Lawrence River, which freezes in the winter. And so the way these two smuggle, and then the way the smuggling is done there, is by driving across the ice. So they smuggle people in the back of their car. Well, these are both single moms. I was raised by a single mom. You know, every day's an adventure. Paying the rent is an adventure, you know, at times. So to me, that sort of everyday adventure that pushes people into sort of another realm was fascinating to me. I don't think you have to have a big, you know, international kind of movie with like explosions and pyrotechnics and all that to have the sense of adventure. The ice was the big thing, making sure the river was properly frozen and that we could drive across it. That we had to be very careful with. I was careful with the actors, you know, I didn't want any accidents to happen, but the ice gets pretty thick up there. It was desperately cold, and I don't know if it's due to climate change or whatever, but then we have these warm snaps, which are actually kind of a boon for us because I think that the actors couldn't have stayed outside much more than they were doing. I mean, a ton of it's outside. So, and the crew, you know, just froze basically. But then it would warm up and everything would melt, and then the snow would come again and we'd just get pounded. Only one day did we have to shut down production because I think it was like 20 below. You know, and we sort of like, that's enough. But, you know, in general, people got used to it, and I had an incredibly tough crew, and the cast never, ever complained. They were amazing. I mean, I've always looked at Sundance and, like, been thrilled by, you know, it finds great movies. And I actually want to go see other movies when I'm there, which I never get to do because I have a 6-year-old. So I would like to see some other films. It's like my big chance. I haven't sat with a big audience to see the movie yet, like not even once. So I want to see how it feels to sit with a big audience and see it in that way. That would just be so great.